Okay, MD, we're here with one of MD's longtime superstars, former Arnold Classic champion, many pro titles, the one and only Victor Martinez. And Victor, you are currently, how many weeks out from New York Pro?
It's about 13.
13?
Good
okay.
13, 2013. Yeah, maybe 12, who knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to know, how's the arm coming back? Because the last video we saw was old, obviously, that NYBB blue thing.
Oh, yeah.
That was like two months ago you shot that?
Probably a little longer.
Right.
Probably a little longer.
So everything, you look like you're obviously back up to your...
It's working, get to pump, get to pull, and all that good stuff. You know, just right now getting ready, gearing up for the New York Pro.
Cool. And who are you training with for this show?
No, same old folks. You know, you're talking about John De La Rosa, still with Victor Munoz, you know, Master Blaster over there in the East Coast. Dean Lewis, my training partner. You know, just keep the same people in there. You know, they're the ones that definitely give me that support and that push when the going gets tough. So, same crew.
People already been talking. As soon as they found out you were doing the show, they're like, okay, Victor won. I mean, Victor's going to win. Don't even bother.
Oh, I mean, it's great to hear that. You know, people still have a little confidence in me. That's great to hear. You know, but along the way, you know, you got to remember I've been out of the game for a little while. Yeah. It'll be about close to 2 years.
Is that right? Since you competed?
It's gonna be close.
Wow.
About maybe 3 months shy of 2 years. So it's something you know that I look forward to, and it's a challenge. You know, coming with injuries and everything else is a challenge. But I love a good challenge. I mean, come on, got to keep it exciting. You know.
What was the last show? Was it when you won the Arnold?
The Arnold Spain,
Madrid?
2011. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yep.
As far as compare your training then to now, what things have changed majorly?
Well, as you can see, I was struggling to lift 10 pounds before, you know, so I was starting from scratch.
Yeah.
You know, whereas before it was just, you know, I was feeling 100%, you know, recover from my knee injury and so forth. So now it's recovering from arm injury, you know, which is right now a good 80%. So I'm recovering as I'm preparing for the show. So talk about another challenge, you know. Same thing for the knee. I got ready a year later. They told me 2 years before my knee got better, and I did the Arnold 2009, you know, only a year after my knee surgery, which was again another challenge. I'm just full of challenges, you know.
I remember when you announced that you were doing the New York Pro, I remember immediately people started talking, no, Victor should wait, he should do this. I mean, what goes through your head when you have you only have so many shows a year, and you're going to be turning 40 this year finally?
Oh man, you gotta shout me out.
Oh, so you're still a kid, really, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I'd say when people say Victor should rest, Victor should wait.
You know what? I rested for 7 months, people. No more rest, and then an extra 4 months of rest with the broken arm. I rested enough. I think it's about this time to get raw and dirty and just start prepping. You know, I miss the dieting. I miss the suffering. You know, I'm a masochist that way. You know, I like the dieting. I like the suffering. When I diet, people hate it. They say they hate it and all this, but you know what? I own that. That's me. That's my world. And when I get embedded in there, it's, you know, I can make it become anything I want, and that's being a champion, you know.
You're working with Chris Aceto again for this, right?
Chris Aceto, I'm definitely going to seek Chris Aceto's help, you know, his expertise on dieting always. I mean, Chris has always been the man in that behalf, you know.
A lot of people don't realize that when people think you look your best, when you came this close to win the Olympia in 2007, you worked with Chris, right?
Actually, that was Chad.
Oh, it was Chad. I'm sorry. He's over there somewhere. I should apologize if I see him.
He's here right now, you know. I mean, but you gotta remember, I won, you know, not this particular show, but a show in New York with Chris Aceto.
Oh yeah. It was called something else.
That's what it was. Yeah.
It's the same show.
You know, that Night of Champions show, you know.
So I mean, when people talk about, you know, he should hold off till the next fall or next spring, whatever. Obviously, you still got a few good years left in you, but realistically, when people make these comments that you should hold off or hold till like the rest of the season, they don't realize that you don't have forever to be doing this.
There is no forever, and you know, people that say you want to wait. Remember, you know, opportunities always come and go. They never wait for you, you know. And this is again, you know, I haven't been on that stage, and you get hungry. This is not anything I'm trying to rush. This is something that I feel is right, you know, doing New York Pro. It's been 7 years since I stepped on stage in the New York Pro. Yeah. And what better show to come back in than the New York Pro?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really argue that. Where am I going to compete in Tampa? I want to compete in, Albuquerque somewhere, some other pro show, not to take away from those shows, but here I am, my hometown that has a pro show. Why not, get down and dirty there,
I remember it was 03, right, when you won?
It was in 03, yes.
When you walked on that stage, you had so many people out there. The place the roof almost came apart.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to feel good to have that kind of support out there for you.
No, it feels good, and especially, somebody tries to talk crap about me and sitting down, they're going to get their head cracked. So, better show times. I mean, come on, New York Pro, man,
And you're also looking forward to finally, Jonathan's going to be up there with you for the first time.
That's going to be awesome, competing with Jonathan, with Juan, it's you can't beat that, It's going to be great, and I look forward to it again, I have to say it's about 12 weeks out. In a few weeks I'll be going to Russia. I'll be training in Russia, in Moscow, St. Petersburg. Yeah, I'll be training over there, doing some seminars and, guest posing, but I will be training over there. No, I'm not running up no hills like Rocky, okay? I'm just going to stay put in the gym, If I run up a hill, fucking avalanche will happen, I'm staying away from that.
This is your first time over there, I assume?
First time in Russia, But when I go over there, it won't be Victor V-I-C-T-O, it'll be V-I-K-T-O. Yeah. I'm do a slight change over there, yeah. And I'm taking a crash course in Russian, so next time you see me, I'll be greeting you in, Ruski.
Привет.
Yeah.
Привет.
Doc.
Good night. Spokojnej noche. A lot of people looking forward to seeing you, Victor. I'm looking forward to seing you up there. It's going to be a great show. And we're glad
Thank you, Ron. And I can never say enough, Steve, MD, their support is uncanny. MHP, if I could say it, I just don't want to make them feel weird. Gerard and Steve, I'll call them Dad all day long, all year long for the rest of my life. These guys are making it possible. Just remember that it's not just me and my drive and my stubbornness not to quit. It's definitely the support I get from my sponsors, and the fans, you guys out there, The guys that definitely stuck with me, and guys come and go, but the ones that stuck with me, thank you.
Yeah, I got to say, Victor Martinez fans are real fans.
Yes. Be a Victor fan. You got to be a real fan, and that's why when I see you guys, man, I'm dedicated to you back. Thank you.
Cool, man. Thank you very much, Victor.
Thank you.
Best of luck.